Hello and welcome back to English with Flinders Broughton, and today we're going to be focusing on the hero's journey. Today we're going to see how the hero's journey is used in two texts: Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist, a tale of a young shepherd boy, Santiago, following his destiny. My second text is Clint Eastwood's American Sniper, a movie which follows Chris Kyle, one of America's deadliest military snipers. It is a movie about dealing with loss and the decisions you make in war. The hero's journey is a literary theory created by Joseph Campbell. It describes the steps, characteristics, characters, and themes of a great story centered around a hero. Stages and conventions of the hero's journey. There are 17 stages of the hero's journey. They follow the hero from when he or she is first called to adventure, through to our hero facing the villain, and their new life after victory. After studying The Alchemist, I have concluded that it strictly follows the 17 stages of the hero's journey. For example, the call to adventure. After the gypsy interprets Santiago's recurring dream, she tells him that he must go to the pyramids. While in American Sniper, the call to adventure is less obvious. The call to adventure is the US Embassy bombings in Africa. This motivates Chris to join the SEALs and serve his country. Another key step in the hero's journey is crossing the threshold. This is when we leave the hero's ordinary world. In The Alchemist, crossing the threshold is portrayed as Santiago's journey to Africa in his larger journey to the pyramids of Egypt. In American Sniper, crossing the threshold is portrayed as Chris's first tour of Iraq. The city of Fallujah is portrayed in an establishing shot that shows the fighting and destruction. The three trials that Santiago faces is him getting pickpocketed in Africa. This leads him to work for the crystal merchant, and he reconsiders his position. The last trial is the delaying of the caravan as it crosses the desert. This changes Santiago as he meets. The trials faced by Chris in American Sniper are the loss of his friends, the growing intensity of the combat in Iraq, and the worsening of Chris's PTSD. These are all roadblocks in Chris's path to killing or capturing Zarqawi, the terrorist. Character development. In the next part of the video, I'll be focusing on what types of heroes they are and their motivations in the two texts. Santiago is an unwilling hero because he is full of doubts on whether he can complete his personal legend. Santiago needs to be pushed and motivated by the King of Salem, but later through the journey he becomes motivated by his love of Fatima. Chris Kyle is a willing hero. He is self-motivated by his love of country and of his men. He is committed to the cause in Iraq and helping his men. He is also very courageous, always facing danger and placing his life before the lives of others. Santiago is motivated to fulfill his personal legend and gain the treasure and then return to his love Fatima. These are all personal motivations. Chris Kyle's motivations are different to those of Santiago's. Chris's motivations are to protect his fellow Navy SEALs and Marines, to serve and protect his country, to return safely to his family. These are all selfless, patriotic motivations. To conclude, both texts use elements of the hero's journey in very different and similar ways. And don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been another English with Flinders video. Thank you.